So yeah guys, this is the weekly Aussie dollar chart, and this is going to be really exciting. Let's look at what has been happening so that you can understand why we're not really moving past the 0.7050 mark. So if we look at this level, as you can see at the moment, for the past, let's say since September 2018, we came and got support at the 0.705 level. We came back up, got this liquidity level, came and spiked again the 0.705 level. We went all the way back. We had a beautiful retracement back to this level at 0.7380. After that, we came beautifully, dropped, and we had this sort of a flash crash, which dropped more than around 150 pips or more, and the market rallied back up, and we've sort of been in this descending triangle, and we've been capped again by the 0.705 level. As you can see over here, we tried and broke below it, came and found support at 0.7000 level, and the market has come back up, testing our liquidity level over here again. So if you look back at history as what we can do, if you look back at this level, we came and tried and broke below the level, but we were still capped. We came all the way back up above the 0.705 level. If you go back to around 2008, after the financial crisis, as you can see down here, the dollar was a beautiful safe haven during that time. So as you can see, the market broke below this level. We had a lot of dollar strength. As you can see, we had that free downfall from up here. We came all the way, and we've been trending, basically trading below that level for about since October to February, which was about, let's say, 5 months. And apart from that, we had that level 203, 2000. We were below the 0.75 region after the .com crash. As you can see over here, we've been below this level for quite some time. So looking back at history, we've been below this level about 3 times. The last time was about 1993, as you can see over here. Yes, 1993 and 1994. So this level is really crucial. When the market goes above it, it tends to stay above it. When we come below, as you can see over here, we tend to stay below it. So looking at that, how can we interpret that to what is happening today? As you can see, we had this flash crash, which sort of got that beautiful momentum to the downside, but we didn't get that strong level. And looking back at history, we've been below this level most of the time during market financial recession or a crisis. So the question is, are we now gearing up for another crisis? Is the dollar going to get momentum after another financial crisis? As you can see, we've been having all-time highs with the S&P and all that. And now, this time, maybe things might be different. We might get the dollar strength as a safe haven again. But you know, with the way the world has been operating and all that, with the debt that the US has and all that, maybe there might be a shift this time, and maybe you might get, after a financial crisis, maybe other currencies might be a safe haven. We don't know. But the dollar still, with history, we still peg the dollar as a safe haven. So we might get that beautiful momentum to the downside. So that's just a fundamental perspective I have. Maybe if you go down to the daily chart. So yeah guys, this is a daily chart. As you can see, we've been respecting structure. Since we got that flash crash at that bottom, market has been trending up, forming lower highs at this level. And as you can see, we were able to break below it. We got that strong momentum to come and break below 0.7050 level, but we didn't get that strength. The bears didn't really have it to maintain it below that level. So we came back up, and as you can see, we've retested this level. We retested our Fibonacci level at 0.786 level, and market has been below this level for some time. So the best thing right now for me is to sit down, sit back, watch what is happening with this market. We're at a really crucial level, so I can't really know what direction we're going to head right now at the moment. So I just sit back and see what the market is giving me. I don't want to predict and say the market is going to a certain direction and it's not really with good enough objectiveness. So the best with this market for now, as for me, is just sit back and relax and watch. And maybe if you draw a trend line over here, short term, you can see we've been forming higher highs and higher lows, higher higher highs and higher lows. Maybe we might form another higher high. And if you go back to our weekly chart, something I forgot to show you, at our liquidity level around this region, if we're able to close above this level, if this candlestick, this weekly candlestick or the next is able to close above this candlestick, we might be gearing up for sort of a bullish momentum after finding a lot of support from 0.7050 level. So I won't get much deep into that, but that's basically what I have on the Aussie dollar pair, and maybe we can take a brief look at the EA.
So that's all from us, guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to criticize and comment down below so that us guys can improve the videos and make the videos better for you guys. So that's all. Have fun, guys.